Alright, so this does look very nice summon on because you see Lance, Steven, and Cynthia, and then you got the other version of Cynthia too. So yeah, it does look good, but trust me, don't summon. Do not summon because next thing you know, in the next like 4 days from now, you're gonna see Groudon and Kyogre in the Sync Pair Scout as well. So definitely hold off on summoning on these guys. If you don't like Archie or Maxie, or if you don't like Kyogre and Groudon, then yeah, then you could go ahead and summon for these guys because this is gonna be a good chance to get all of them if you still need a lot of them. Now, I would only really recommend to summon on this banner if you actually don't want to get Groudon and Kyogre because they are going to be game changers with the weathers and everything that they're going to have. They're going to buff a bunch of Syncers, but if you do need any of these guys and you don't want Kyogre or Groudon, at least wait until their banners come because Groudon and Kyogre, they're going to be giving massive buffs in the weather and everything, so just hold off for now. But still, like four Pokefairs here, it's still pretty solid. Like if we look at the offering rate, all of their rates, Cynthia, Steven, and Lance, they're gonna be 0.5, but that's because it's split up against or among all four of them. So the the rates are pretty low, but the chances of you getting one of them is going to be high, but the chances of you getting the one you actually want is going to be pretty low. So you can take a gamble at it if you want, but honestly, just hold off until you get the banner information from the news and the data mine information. So just hold off on that for now. But let's go into the two champions event and just sort of do a couple of battles here. So on the very hard event or the very hard battle, it's not really going to be. Is this very hard? Yeah, this is very hard. So it's only going to be like recommended level 100, so like not anything too crazy. And the ultra hard or the par 4, it is going to be level 130. So level 130 is going to be the one that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I guess you could say, but we'll do it. This is the team that we're going to be running just for the hell of it, because why not? Because I know not everyone is going to have Cynthia, Steven, Lance, or whatnot. So I don't even think Steven has the buff over here. Yeah, he doesn't. So I guess we could just go for this. So we don't need Claire because we're not actually going to be using Claire. So what I'll do is get rid of Claire and then put in Superior. Just because at least we can have like a support for the team too. Wherever Superior is. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. That should work out just fine, I guess. Because we are still going to be getting the 1.4 boost with Superior, just like what Claire was given. So I could probably get rid of Pikachu, but I kind of want the buff anyway. So we'll do this. We'll do the ultra hard, and then we'll do the very hard. Because like I'm sure a lot of people do have at least one copy of May. And then with May being very strong, having a ground type move, if you want, you could just use her ground type move and use a whole bunch of like AoE attacks, and then or just use the ground move, like have the ground build Earth Power and then attack the side Pokemon and everything. So you could do that if you want. But yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. As long as you have someone on the team that can potion you up, then you should be fine. This is going a little bit too slow, but let's see how much this is going to do. Okay, yeah, it's not doing too much damage. I honestly thought they would have been doing a lot more damage, but this is a very old event too. So in order for them to like really bring a damage spike to the enemy team, obviously they're going to want to make the enemies higher in level 2. So one more AoE or one more Muddy Water, and we are gonna be able to knock them out. Boom, there we go. Now we're just down to one more side Pokemon, or one Pokemon left, which is Kingdra and Claire. So now that there's only one Pokemon left, Muddy Water is gonna be doing much more damage. So there we go. We're gonna Sick Move, and let's actually finish off this battle with a nice Mega Evolved Swampert in the rain. This is gonna do, I don't even know, like it's not even super effective. So maybe 5,000 damage. Like I know when they're super effective with the Sick Move in the rain and everything. they can do like easily 15,000+ damage, so they're really good. Okay, so without a crit, they're doing 4,000 damage. So that's still good. That's honestly really good, and they're not even super effective, and they didn't even get a crit. So yeah, there we go. Like 90% free to play right here. So like you don't need Cynthia, you don't need Lance, like you don't need them to actually beat this event. They're not that difficult anyways. As long as you have someone in the team that can do high damage, and you're good to go. And then if that battle was easy, then this one is going to be even easier because it's recommended level 100. You can't go wrong with that. It's just a breeze. Like, just do the event, get the items, and then that's that. After this battle, I'll show off what you can get in the actual exchange shop. And I don't know why it keeps glitching out like this. Like, every time I record, it does it. So I don't know. Maybe it's the editing software that's sort of making the game glitch or whatever, like the coding. I don't know, but it only happens when I record. So outside of recording, everything is like literally perfectly fine. So it is what it is. What can you do? Whatever, not a big deal. So I'm not gonna let something like that annoy me. So but yeah, I think this Muddy Water maybe will knock out the two side Pokemon because they're only level 100. So yeah, there we go. It's easy battle, easy work. But yeah, like with this event, I would recommend to just do the battles to get the rewards, and then that's about it. Like, you don't really want to like farm up this event. Like, there's really no point. Because we know the Masters of Land and Sea are going to be coming out, and we'll probably be getting good rewards for that too. And still do your daily battles in the community event. Like, do that. Could we still get those tickets every single day? So I definitely recommend everyone to do that. But yeah, like we get 30 gems for each of these battles, so that's not bad. Like 120 gems for that, and then we come to the exchange shop. You get a tech move candy coin, which is pretty solid, and then we get 4 of these tickets, so that's pretty cool. And then we get co-op orbs, the typical stuff in the exchange shop for these items, so it's not bad. You could farm up the 3-star power up, but I honestly, you don't really need to do that because with all these scouts that are coming out at the end of May, you don't need to do that. Honestly, you could just pass up on that, and honestly, like getting the 3-star power ups from these events, like I think is kind of a waste. Because if you are someone that does do a lot of summons, then like these power-ups are just going to be kind of pointless because you will be picking up quite a bit of 4-stars that you can convert to 5-stars. And if you do Champion Stadium very often or every week, you don't need to get those 3-star power-ups. So you can just avoid that and just get all these items here, get everything, be done with it, and then go back to doing whatever you want to do. And then with that being said, we also had the rally going on for the training area. So like if you're looking to get some level up material, then now's your chance to do that because the rewards are boosted, which is great. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I just sort of wanted to go through the event, showing off that you don't need Cynthia and Steven to do the event. You can do it with any other trainer as long as you can do damage, so any striker at that point. You just need to build your team nicely and then you're good to go. But yeah, I know this banner does look enticing, and you probably want to summon on it because 4 Poke Fairs, and like Steven is still very good, Lance is still good, Cygnus and Cynthia is still pretty solid, and then Cynthia with Garchomp is still pretty solid too. But just wait until we get information, like official information from like the data mine information or from the actual Pokemon Masters team. So just wait on the information for Groudon and Kyogre because they will be coming out at the end of the May, like they said in the dev letter. So just hold off for another couple of days or so until we get information, and then you can make your decision from there. Because like, I already know some of the information that Groudon and Kyogre are gonna have, but like I said in yesterday's video, I don't want to spoil anything, and I don't want to give anyone's hopes up just in case the information I got is a little bit inaccurate. So, but if it is accurate, I'm just telling you guys right now, this is gonna be huge. And I put in this at the end of the video because, like, I know not a lot of you guys watch until the very end, so I just wanted to sort of slip this little tidbit in there. But that's gonna be it for this video. I should be doing daily uploads again, which is gonna be fun. Just gonna have this little one here, but that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.